Jordan Brown. I graduated from the University of Sunderland studying sports journalism, and I work for Manchester United Football Club as social media editor. I wanted to study sports journalism because football's been my main passion. Ever since I was a child, I've always absolutely adored football. I wasn't going to be a footballer, so I wanted the next best thing. And the next best thing for me was working full-time in it in a media capacity, in my opinion. You can be opinionated, you can be factual, and there was so much to learn, and there's so many opportunities that come with that. And for me, that was the main reason I wanted to go into sports journalism. I chose the University of Sunderland just purely based on opportunities there. The facilities were excellent. The course leaders really sold the course to me, not like they had to. A local area with tons of opportunities, not just in football. You've got Sunderland and obviously Newcastle, which are the big clubs on your doorstep. And if you're willing to put yourself out there, then you know the opportunities are endless. The fact that we could go and do the NCTJ qualification as well alongside the sports journalism degree was, yeah, it made it a no-brainer for me, and I felt like I would be extremely employable coming out of there based on the qualification and the experiences I could get. The St Peter's campus is a beautiful area to work. The facilities are excellent. Your tutor's really accessible, so if you ever have any problems, they were there straight away giving you guidance, which I got tons of it off Neil Farrington and John Price throughout my time there. My role here at Manchester United entails a lot of content creation, content publishing, content planning. It's all centred around the content really. So whether that's with the men's teams, the foundation, the women's team or the academy, we're constantly working hard to create content and spread key messages about the club. The best thing about my job at Manchester United is definitely waking up in the morning and being able to come and work in a stadium like this every day. It really is a privilege, and it shows that if you work hard and you make the most of your opportunities like the University of Sunderland presented to me, then sort of the world's your oyster. And so recently on a work trip with Manchester United for the Europa League clash against Sevilla, we went out to Seville. We had the opportunity to film with former footballers Paul Scholes and Robbie Savage, just interviewing them, chatting about the game, there's a little feature piece that we did with Robbie which was excellent. The video journalism part of the course that we did was really ahead of its time. The opportunity to use Premiere Pro and having the support network of the brilliant and really helpful tutors around the clock to really get my head around what I was doing has sort of like led me into this today. And I remember being in second year of university, and an opportunity came to work with Setanta Sports, which is a sports broadcasting company based in Ireland. It taught you on how like a Premier League media room would work on a match day, and sort of like you got to go to the matches. And although we weren't writing match reports, I would go back and sort of do that just as a practice, listening to the managers' interviews, and it was an unbelievable experience. It all comes down to being trusted by Neil and John Price with that opportunity. The advice I would give graduating students from the sports journalism course at the University of Sunderland would be build on the contacts that you've created throughout uni, whether that's with your tutors that have been by your side through the whole way, or whether that's through contacts you've made through outside experiences. Lean on them, and they're all there to help you. The support network I had when I came out of university, Neil was fantastic. He helped me make what has proved to be the correct decision in the long term, and I'll be forever thankful for that.